Today I'm gonna build a Telegram bot with API gateway and AWS Lambda and Postman. So here is the architecture. So in this, first we'll create a Telegram bot that will be hosted on the server side. Now supported any user if they are publish their message in that particular bot using Telegram. In AWS, we basically exposed that particular bot API using API gateway, and from that API we can trigger and also process that particular message and return some responsive to our server. The user is publishing an URL to our Telegram bot. So what will happen is we will be setting up a one webhook here. So the Telegram bot will pushes that particular event to our post API endpoint, which is hosted using API gateway. From that API gateway, it will be triggered to Lambda. Lambda will call a third party API, which is basically a clean URL API that is nothing but can act like a eval shortener. Suppose the user is passing a very big URL and you wanted to get back a very short URL, then you can use this particular API. We will call this particular API using Python code which is running in Lambda, and then we will shorten our URL which is shared by the user. We will get back the response in Lambda, and from that Lambda we will push that to our Telegram server from where users can get the short format of the URL. So let's start the implementation. So first we start the implementation. We have to create a Telegram bot. So open the Telegram app and search for the bot father. In that bot father, uh, enter /start. Here it will ask you to create a new bot. So to create a new bot, type /new bot. As I already have created my new bot, so if we created the new bot, then click on this bot, it will give you the, it will take you to the bot. So click on start. After creating the bot, so go to AWS management console. First we have to create a Lambda function. So click on Lambda and click on create function. Create function. Here we have to create a function called serverless serverless bot or telebot, telebot. So name the bot, select the language as Python 3.7. I am selecting that. So click on create a new role from AWS policy template. Here I am creating a new role as tele role, telebot role. So here we have to select the policy template. I am selecting basic lambda at the rate edge permissions. So after selecting this, click on create function. After creating the function, search for API gateway. API gateway. So open this in a new tab so that it will make you easy to switch the tabs. So here is successfully created our lambda function. After creating the lambda function, we have to create a API. So create API, select HTTP API, HTTP API. So click on build, add integration. Here we have to select a lambda. And then we have to choose the lambda function we just created now. So I have named that lambda function as telebot. So here it is. So I'm selecting that, and I'm also giving the name of the API, tele API, telebot API. So after that, click on next, and then here the method must be post, and then click next and leave it as a default and click on next. Review the API name and integrations, and after reviewing that click on create. After successfully creating the API gateway, go to Lambda and refresh the page so that the Lambda will get connected to the API gateway. If you can see here, the API gateway is connected to our Lambda function. After that, go to API gateway. If you scroll down here in this stages for API gateway, we can get a invoke URL. So copy this URL and paste it in a uh, notepad, and also click on routes, copy this and paste it to the here. So after this, we have to open the Postman. Click on this plus symbol, you can get this. So we have to put this as a post method, and we have to paste our telegram link here. So for that, this is my telegram token number and we have to paste it in here. So delete this and paste your token number here, copy this and paste it here. After pasting this, copy this entire link and paste it in the URL place. So after this, so we have to click on body and from to data. So here we should give as a key value our URL, and we have to give the API gateway invoked URL. So after this, so click on send. Then we have to wait for our output. The output must be true and the webhook is set. So after setting our webhook, we have to go to our Telegram and we just give some kind of a message like hello, this is my first bot, like that. It is not responding back because we didn't run any kind of a code for this. So let's get run the code. So first we go to monitor and see the logs. So click on view CloudWatch logs. So here check whether the logs are there or not. So here the log is created. So click on this link. You can see the telegram start and end of the log. In this logs we can get every information whatever we sent and the reply that the telegram bot gave us at what time, at what date. We can get everything here. So that, so let's code code that. So here I'm copying the code from here and pasting here. Remove this code and paste it here. Here we have to give our token number, telegram token number. So here is my telegram token number. So I'm just copying this token number, paste it there. It makes to connect your code with the telegram bot. So after completing this code, click on deploy. After successfully deploying your code, just go to your Telegram bot and give like good morning, like kind of a thing. So go back to your Lambda and click on this cloud management console, CloudWatch management console. So you can see here there are two logs now. Two logs are streaming. This, click on that latest one and you can see I gave a message in the Telegram bot as good morning. Here you can see the message is storing. The log is storing at what time, at what date. So the main concept of this Telegram bot creation is to make the long URL to short URL. So let's try that first. So if we give, I'm giving a random URL like this, like let me just give you. Okay, this is a bit long URL. So I'm just copying this and close this tab so that you can know the difference. So click here and give this long URL here. It will give you a short URL. If you can see here, I am using a cleaner URL API. If we click on this link, it will directly redirect it to the web page. So it will shortens your URL. So our Telegram bot is perfectly working right. So it is like acting like a URL shortener. You can pass a long URL, it will make the URL short and it will return you in real time from a Telegram that is running in the Lambda. So yeah, I have implemented this. So thank you. If you want to delete your Telegram bot, you can go to bot further and you can give slash delete. So I don't want to delete my bot. So I'm just keeping that like that. If you want, you can go to bot further and delete that. So thank you very much.